everybody, we're in Malaga on the Costa del Sol in southern Spain, and today we're visiting La Térmica with the incredible Banksy exhibition. Come on, let's go! This exhibition shows original works by Banksy never seen in Spain before. This is exciting stuff! I love this building. As a former hospital, it's the perfect place for fixing things. And that's absolutely in Banksy's interest, right? So it's time to sign in. Fantastic. Ooh, got caught in the act. Fancy that. Let's get on with it and see the show, because I cannot wait. Banksy has left his mark as an artist all over the world. This installation shows where he's been and left his traces in the streets of London, Bristol, Paris, Hamburg, Liverpool, Chicago, San Francisco, LA, New York, and even the West Bank, amongst many others. However, his vast works, other than street art, include street sculptures, installations, stencil murals, photographs, and prints, which have become seriously hot property and are much sought after collector's items by now. All the while, he explores brandalism relentlessly, holding up a mirror on what human life has created and succumbed to. Truth is, Banksy has created a brand around himself on the way, exploiting the world and its issues right back. His brain is super sharp, and so is his tongue. He is highly intelligent, with messages that are truthful and crippling at the same time. Yet, with his intriguing statements, he manages to offend absolutely no one. In La Térmica Málaga, this old period building which used to be a hospital, is actually quite crazy. It's completely controversial because people come here to get cured, and yet his art is here to wake us up and realise what's going on. So not too dissimilar, but I absolutely love it. His take on Andy Warhol's colour blocking, this time applied to Kate Moss, one of the UK's best fashion exports ever, works brilliantly well. Seeing the originals here in Malaga at La Térmica is a real treat. The Keith Haring lookalike dog with a man in a hoodie is a classic by now. Yep, these Pulp Fiction boys look as if they could do with a banana or two. Too true, Banksy. Ah yes, the famous tenor featuring Princess Diana. He has taken real care to add in his cryptic messages, from changing the Bank of England to Banksy of England, which is inspired really, to altering the statement below, now saying, "I promise to pay the bearer on demand the ultimate price," which many think Diana truly has done. It is incredible to see how his works are still so massively relevant today. Looking at these three pieces, they may have been created relating to a different subject at the time, but today what springs to mind are the mass demonstrations in Hong Kong and how committed people are to risk their lives for democracy and their personal freedom. Dismaland was another one of his temporary art projects, an installation that was constructed in Weston-super-Mare in Somerset, and with a direct hint to Disneyland, where the visitor wants to escape our real world into Fantasyland, this bemusement park, note the irony please, was meant to portray parts of our Dismaland self-destructing society, to the shock of many who didn't believe this kind of art project had any merit to have been created in the first place. The park was open for exactly 36 days, with Banksy describing it as a family theme park unsuitable for children. Point taken. Talking self-destruction, this piece of art made news all over the world when Sotheby's, who seemingly had no idea, sold the print called Girl with Balloon at one of their auctions. Once the hammer had gone down, the print shredded itself, much to the shock and horror of everyone watching, and made headlines in the news around the globe. Of course, he's exploiting every angle of his fame and the brand he has become himself. The museum's shop is definitely busy. As you can see, Banksy is a fully fledged industry. There's cups, there's books, there's felt pens, there's all sorts of sets. And the cash tills are ringing. Well, he is a genius, of course. And so much for his worldwide fame. He's decided to open up a pop-up shop installation in Croydon, just outside London, where you can actually purchase the stab vest Stormzy wore at Glastonbury. Capitalism is alive and well, we think. So you can purchase anything with reference to his work on it. From calendars to cups to notepads, his clever statements offend no one indeed. We hope you had great fun with us today at Banksy's exhibition at Térmica in Malaga. So don't forget to subscribe to our 5 and free VIP newsletter online at the channel and on YouTube too. Thanks for tuning in to TA-DAH.TV today, and we look forward to seeing you next time. Bye bye everybody, and adios!